Joe Gibbs Racing does not appeal the penalty for the Pocono race. Danii Kvyat, I think that's pronounced his name. He's gonna make his first NASCAR Cup Series start driving the number 26 car, and the Auto Club short track might still happen. Will be happening soon in 2023. Let's get started with this video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. Today, we're going to be talking about three breaking news stories that happened. So before I start this video, the In the NASCAR podcast will start in about an hour. We'll start about 3:15 Central Time, which is about a couple hours from now. So, which is like 1.5 hours from now, like around 3:15 p.m. Central Time. The link will be in the description. Go to the stream, and then when you get to the stream, put the link. There's the link in the description to join the stream. So, yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And also, when the podcast is when I get the audio uploaded from the stream, I'm gonna put a link to the audio of the podcast in the description, so you guys can actually listen offline. So that's gonna be cool right there for something for you guys to watch. And yeah, so it's gonna be something cool for you for the channel to grow, and so it's gonna be really cool. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for the In the NASCAR podcast that's happening in about a couple hours, in about an hour. So yeah. So anyways, let's get started with this video. First, I would like to announce that Joe Gibbs Racing they will not take an appeal for the penalty. So yeah. So this is what they said right here. In our review of the post-race infractions on the number 11 and 18 cars at Pocono, it was discovered that a single piece of clear tape was positioned over each of the lower corners of the front Fiesta ahead of the left front and right front wheel openings in both cars. The added pieces were 2 inches wide and 5.5 inches of long, thickness of 0.012 inches, and installed under the wrap. This changes our build process and will not properly vetted with our organization, and we recognize it's against NASCAR's rules. We apologize to everyone for this mistake, and we have made changes to our process to ensure that will never happen. Wally Brown, Director of Competition for Joe Gibbs Racing. So yeah, that's why Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch got disqualified now. So yeah, obviously disappointing that Denny Hamlin got a penalty. I gotten over that now, so just FYI, I just want to clear on that, and it just stinks, but it just is what it is, I guess. So Joe Gibbs Racing, they will not appeal the penalty for Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Chase Elliott is the winner of the race. Also, Chase Elliott, he lets Denny Hamlin keep the trophy, so at least that's something to be positive about. I know Chase Elliott won the race, but he said he doesn't care, so yeah. So Denny Hamlin, at least he gets to keep the trophy and the flag, I think. So at least he gets to keep those. So yeah, oh, sun's in my face. Okay, not sun, but yeah. Then we have our next breaking news is the driver of the number 26 for Hesselberg Systems team is Danii Kvyat. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but you know, he's the driver from Formula 1, I believe, from what I saw. I don't know what series he's from, but he's going to be making his Cup Series debut at the Indianapolis Road Course, driving the number 26. I know the Hesselberg team is breaking. I know they are only racing on the road courses, but still, this is going to be very new for them. So hopefully he does really good in his first NASCAR Cup Series start. So it's going to be something special for him. So yeah. So it's going to be very special for something good for him. And also, I would like to take another thing, the last news I wanted to talk about is the Auto Club Speedway. Yes, what these pictures shown, they are taking down the grandstands and putting them into a new short track. Like, because this deal has happened, I think, since 2020 or 2021. I really don't know. But for the next gen car, next year, I think it's the next year. I think the short track is gonna happen. I literally thought the Auto Club short track's gonna exist. Didn't exist after the 2022 Auto Club race, but boy, we were wrong. The Auto Club short track is apparently gonna be happening next year. I don't know when. I don't know when, but it will. So yeah, that's something. That's informal. So. Yeah, the Auto Club short track. I'm really excited to see how it's gonna do if it gets finished. I'm excited to see how it's gonna do. I think it's gonna produce some really exciting racing, and so yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be awesome. I can't. I'm a person who really likes to try new things in this sport. So yeah, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be awesome though. So yeah, I can't wait for NASCAR in the near future. I can't wait for NASCAR in the future. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. And so yeah, that's basically going to be it for this little breaking news video. Joe Gibbs Racing will not appeal their penalty. Um, the NASCAR driver Danny, I'm not sure. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Let me know how to pronounce his name. So yeah, in the comments, gonna make his first Cup Series start for Hessenberg Racing, and Auto Club Speedway could be converted into a short track. So, so yeah, everyone. This is it for this little video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the NASCAR podcast. That will be next. That will be the next thing that's gonna be happening today. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think about all these breaking news stories? Let me know in the comments. And anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.